Hey, MAGA Nation and Trumpers out there, are you dissatisfied and feeling ripped off by the political system, let's say in Maine or Colorado? Well, welcome to the voluntary side, because this is what we discovered for Ron Paul in 2012, that the political system is not how we change the world. My prediction for 2024 regarding the Trump campaign is that the other party, who's just as bad as the Republican Party sometimes, is going to steal the election again, and you 70 or 80 million amazing, loving people out there are going to realize the fraud of the political system. And maybe you'll conclude, as millions of us did with Ron Paul, that if we want to make the world a better place, we don't elect somebody, we must do it ourselves. We get to do it ourselves. And this is where the real challenge is, because we got to take a look in the mirror. We got to start with ourselves. And because of lack of personal responsibility and consciousness, we were trained that we should elect somebody to do the hard work for us. Well, brothers and sisters, just like you cannot give somebody a six-pack abs, but you can't give them a gym membership. It's the same thing. You can't hire someone to give you freedom. If you want freedom, you're going to have to go do it yourself. And this is the Great Awakening. Remember, the monarchy used to be legitimate, and now the Constitution used to be legitimate, and now we realize that only self-evident truth and our own moral code is legitimate, and there is objective morality. And that's what many of you statists will realize in the weeks, months, and years to come, is that nobody owns you, nobody is your master, nobody is your ruler, no matter how many people say that to be true. You are a son of the Almighty, the source, the creator, God, if you want to call the thing itself. But what's happening in Maine, in Colorado, is a symptom of statism. It is a symptom of a corrupt, immoral system, and it's time to evolve, in my opinion. And this is what the great opportunity that we have right now is, to take personal responsibility for our lives and for our loved ones and people around us, and start building the world that we would like to see. Mainly independent food, water, energy, entertainment, finances, etc. All that we can do better than the politicians. Wouldn't you agree? So thank you for joining me on the Voluntary Living Show, where we are building a world based on consent, self-ownership, and freedom, with me, David James Rodriguez. Sending you peace and love, and a happy New Year's Eve.